I am here with Kellyanne Conway, and we're going to talk about Obama's women's vote and what she thinks is going to happen with the vote. So do you want to talk about what you know, what you feel is coming, and are we for him or against him?
Great to be with you, Leslie. Obama's got a woman's problem, but a different one.
Different one than most
politicians. I have to
Okay.
say.
Don't worry, Michelle. Don't worry.
Obama got 56% of the female vote in 2008. That is an extraordinarily high number for a non-incumbent. Usually, incumbents who are seeking re-election can count on a very robust percentage of the women's vote, regardless of their party affiliation, because women traditionally don't like to rock the boat politically or otherwise unless they're given a compelling reason. They think
women don't like change?
They don't.
No, I thought we all liked
change.
They
like change, but change in leadership of the country is looked upon as more of evolution than modest change. It's looked upon more as scalpel than blunt instrument. So just to give you some statistics, Leslie, in 1992, Bill Clinton, who was known as popular among women, he got 47% of the female vote.
Okay.
He got 54% in 1996 when he ran for re-election.
Wow, really?
Ronald Reagan lost the women's vote to Jimmy Carter. He won the women's vote with 55% in 1984, even though Geraldine Ferraro was on the ticket for the Democrats. So for President Obama to get 56% of the women's vote cannot be overstated as dramatic. However, 2 short years later, a majority of women voted Republican at the congressional level.
Right.
It's the first time women did that since pollsters have been tracking it in 1982.
So what does that mean? Are you predicting something terrible for the women's vote for Obama?
Well, for Obama to win re-election in a 2-person race, he really is going to have to get 58 to 60% of the female vote, because men are very down on him.
Wow.
And that would be an unprecedented number. The biggest problem for Obama in capturing the women's vote is, let's think about what women voted for in 2008 and what they voted for in 2010. In 2008, they were very swept up in his promise of hope and change and transformation, making history.
Yes.
And many women feel like they failed to deliver on all of that. What did women vote on in 2010? It was almost purely economic in nature. So he would really have to turn this economy around, I think, job creation, deficit reduction, to appeal to women.
Do you think women are going to vote for another woman if Bachmann gets in there, though she seems to be slipping, obviously? I mean, do you see anything like that?
Well, traditionally, women do not vote for women based on their gender alone. Women, they can't just count on the women's vote. I think this was a mistake that Senator Clinton made
in
2008,
so.
which she figured, we have more women than men. I'll run as the first female president. There'll be enough of them. President Obama didn't say, I'll run as the first black president. He ran to be the 44th president.
That's right.
And so, he won.
And I remember feeling very compelled myself for that, and I kind of resented it. It was like, well, you're a woman, so you're going to vote for a woman, right? And I was like, no, I'm going to vote for the best person for president.
Absolutely. That's what choices are all about.
Thank you so
My
much
pleasure.
for doing this. I really appreciate it.
Yes, Leslie.